Hello! Today, what we are doing is, as you can see by the title... So today, what we are doing, as you can see by the title, is we are preparing for our huge Asia trip. Now, you might not know what the huge Asia trip is, but it is our huge Asia trip.
Yes.
Meow. But Alex, me, and my family are going to go from Sweden, fly over here to Moscow, where we will stop. From Moscow, we will fly down to Singapore, where we will stop for 5 hours on the airport. Then we will fly to Melbourne, Papa.
Yeah.
Where we will be staying for like 6 days or so, which will be very nice. Might do some podcast. After that, Papa, we are going to go... We crashed. After that, we're going to go to Tokyo, which is going to be very nice, Papa. We've already been there once for some videos, but this time we have a second channel, which means we will be trying some weird food and funny things.
Yeah.
And buying hookers. Then we are going to go from Tokyo to Shanghai, and we'll be going overall here with train to this place, Hangzhou. We're going from Shanghai to Hangzhou. We have been to Japan for a while, but we've never been to China and we've never been to Australia. So what is there to do in these countries, and what are some of the special things about these countries, Papa? So basically, I've put up some links here, Papa, of things we might do and some funny things. First of all, we have the top 10 most dangerous animals in Australia in one terrifying list. Yeah, very terrifying.
Yeah.
These are animals that we are going to encounter when we are in Australia. The first thing is the box jellyfish, Papa. There's actually a variant of this in Malta, but this one is very dangerous. The Maltese one is not, bro. It's just like a little box. This like, do you see the spider?
Yeah.
It's like, put your hands up, bro. And he's like, oh no, don't shoot. This is only dangerous to some people, Papa.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, if you're allergic to bees, you're retarded, Papa, and then he hits you and then you die.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count for us, Papa.
Nope.
That list was fucking gay. I have another list here, let's see.
Yeah, that he looked dangerous.
Yeah, he is what's the dangerous animal in Australia? This koala hugging a fucking log. What is a drop bear? What the fuck? Is it just a koala? Drop bears target tourists, study says. This has to be like a joke, right?
Yeah.
Because this photoshopped and it says that it targets tourists and it's like a joke, right? Is a hoax in contemporary Australian folklore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why? Why? It's like a big industry in Australia. Why do you want to scare tourists? So this list is fucking gay. We have some of the Australian laws, because I literally typed in on Google Australian weird and then it said laws. 10 weirdest laws. Oh, this is National Geographic, so it's definitely true. In Tasmania, it is against law to challenge someone to a duel. $6,000 fine. What, like in World of Warcraft or where? This is very unspecific. Yeah. In South Australia, obstructing or disrupting a wedding ceremony is against the law. So when they say in the end, like, does anyone have any objections? If you're like, yeah, you just fucking $10,000 fine and you're done, dude. It's also illegal in South Australia to injure or kill homing pigeon. Why?
That's good.
Yeah, but why? You can kill a homing crocodile, but you can't kill a homing pigeon.
You can fuck a dog up, but don't touch the pigeons.
I'm glad you said up after.
Yeah.
In Western Australia, it's illegal to be in possession of more than 50 kilo of potatoes.
That makes sense.
Why? What if you're a potato farmer? You can't be. Each potato farmer can only get 50 kilo, like a harvest, and then he's like, no, don't pick up anymore, Margaret. We can't.
I don't want to go back to jail.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't take another year. It's the law in Queensland for taxi drivers to keep a bale of hay in their boot at all times. What? Their taxi. Queensland. That's like such a big area. In Western Australia, it's illegal to crush a beer can between your naked breasts.
Shit.
Fuck. Papa does that all the time. Here's another list of 19 weird Australian laws, so it's more weird. Va? Bars are required to stable, water, and feed the horses of their patrons. I feel this law is a bit outdated.
Yeah.
It's illegal to roam the streets wearing black clothes, felt shoes, and a black shoe polish on your face, as these items are the tools of a cat burglar. What if you're just an African American gentleman?
Yeah.
And they say that you have shoe polish on your face and then you get to jail. Australia's fucking racist, Papa.
Yeah.
It is illegal to dress up as a Robin and Batman. Why?
I don't know.
Australia is being ran by the Joker. It's illegal to be drunk in a pub.
The fuck?
What? Isn't that what everyone is?
Yeah.
If a urinal is not readily available, it is legal to urinate on the rear left tire of your vehicle. What? Next is a pretty cool thing that Hayes showed me, Papa.
Okay.
This is a website called The True Size Off. Because maps are kinda fucking scamming, Papa, you know? Like, this is how it works. Sweden, for example, it is this big, right? And you know it's this big.
Yep.
It looks like it's gonna be so much bigger than like everything else, right? So much taller. As you can see, if I drag it more up, it becomes bigger. Because Earth is round. This is the Democratic Republic of Congo. It looks small, right?
Yeah.
Compared to everything else.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
So if we compare Sweden to Australia,
Yeah.
that's not very big. If we take Australia, it's much bigger than all of Europe.
Yeah.
Sweden doesn't even compare. Look at United States. Australia is basically as big as United States. But after Australia, we are going to Japan. So I searched and I found some weird facts about Japan, Papa. Weird quirky fact 41. Napping on the job is a sign of a hard worker in the Japanese business culture. Some people even fake it. Excuse me? Papa, this one I have to do when I'm in Japan. This is rent a cuddle, Papa. They allow male customers to sleep next to a woman for a fee. For 1,000 yen each. That's $9, Papa. For $9, you can have a lady stare at you for a full minute. About 1,500 earthquakes hit Japan every year. Are you fucking kidding me? They're gonna have one more when I step off the plane. This is something we have to try as well, Papa. The vending machines in Japan, they have literally 5 million vending machines. Or one machine for every 23 people. You can buy everything from live lobster, bread in a can, underwear and Buddhist amulets. There's some things you only just see in Japan. This is one of them. The world's shortest escalator. Why is there like 5 steps here on the escalator? And then it turns into a regular set of stairs? What the fuck?
Maybe they run out of money. Or
Roughly 541,000 Japanese between the ages of 15 and 39, most whom are male, live lives of total seclusion, Papa.
Yeah.
Is this directed towards me? Because I feel personally attacked here. Support centers and virtual high schools have been established to help them, whose conditions stem from psychological issues, as well as the high expectations Japanese society places on men. God fucking damn it, Papa. This is literally me though. Haven't left their homes or interacted with others for 6 months. No sex, weird Japanese. According to the director of Japan's Family Planning Research Center, the Japanese birth rate is failing in large part because of the distaste for sex. Almost half of married couples have sex less than once a month, and 32% of young men dislike sex because they are afraid of failure and rejection by women. Is this, let me see, is this website directed only at me? Papa, what the fuck?
it's no fucking.
Okay, this is too much fucking weird shit going on in Japan. After that, we are going to China, so we thought we could see some weird food that they have in China.
Yeah.
So, I decided to Google China strange food. Sheep penis. Sheep penis. Yes, you heard that correct. Threaded on a stick, grilled and served hot. Papa, it looks like a fucking retarded churro, you know?
Yeah.
This is a churro. This is a shora. Bird's nest soup. A Chinese delicacy. A Chinese delicacy.
Delicacy.
Yeah,
Delicacy.
Abracadabra delicacy.
Testicles.
A Chinese
Delicacy.
made using the nests of small Chinese bird. The bird makes its nest from its own saliva, which hardens when exposed to air. Chicken broth is added to the saliva to make this soup.
Oh, fuck.
Number 4. Chicken testicles. Chicken testicles seem to show up on many menus in Hong Kong. The testicles themselves... Now I understand why there are riots in Hong Kong, Papa. Now I understand. Oh, look at the veins! Ah! Balut. Oh yeah, do you know that?
No.
No. Is a developing duck embryo that is boiled and eaten in the shell. This you have to try, Papa.
No.
Papa has to try this. Here are pictures of it, Papa.
Oh, eller hur?
Here's a picture of it, Papa.
I will never do it.
You're gonna look. Ah! These 1,000-year-old eggs. The eggs have creamy cheese flavor with a strong smell. You have to try those, Papa. I will try as well. Yeah, we have to try that. Roasted street bird or whole pigeons. I hope it's not the messenger pigeons from Australia, Papa. No. They're all wanted.
Yeah.
I want a stick chicken. Give me a pigeon on a stick. Last thing we have here is 8 insane laws in China that we can't believe are real. Wow! I can't believe this is not butter, Papa. Do you know that?
No.
Why are you laughing? First law. Grown children must visit their parent. Good thing this law doesn't apply in Europe, Papa.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Children must salute passing cars. State employees must visit an ancient village.
It's like Native Americans.
Oh.
They were going on.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Like fucking. What's a wolf paw?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Male officials in certain parts of the country can't hire female secretaries. That's kind of fucked up, Papa. If I'm an official, I'm looking to have 18 female secretaries, Papa. Yeah. Until recently, families with more than one child were fined. Okay. What? Yeah, in Sweden, families with more than one child are fine as well. You need a ticket to go to the doctor.
Okay, like a bus ticket.
Yeah, yes. Hey, my bus ticket. Help me. Pornography is absolutely forbidden. Okay, I'm canceling my trip right now.
Yeah.
So, I hope we have learned today that some countries have weird laws. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Ah!